point, you can add all your favorite toppings. There's just a lot on my plate at the moment. Weddings are so fun, all these different stages. We can't always just wait for special things to happen or for people to put things on our calendar. Sometimes you just have to put something on your own calendar and then look forward to it all week. Let's go. Hey, it's a new day and welcome back to my channel. So we've been having a pretty normal morning. I got the laundry going, upstairs cleaned up, we all came down, and I'm trying to stay out of the kids' hair. They're over in the living room and they are playing so well together. So I'm like, don't even make eye contact with them, just let them go. Miller has been a little bit needy lately. He's teething, and I feel like if I come around the corner and he sees me, he's just like, Mama, and he like crawls right for me. He's 9 months old. But he's over there playing so well, all three of them together. I hear them like singing and talking and, well, anyway, playing imagination stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to take you along today on a typical day in the life, but it is a FALLIDAYS, so there's gonna be some special fall moments in there. I got a really good recipe I'm ready here to make for breakfast. It's 9:37, I'm only making breakfast, but that means it was a productive morning, and it means the kids have been doing great. Honestly, when they're happy, I let them play, even if it is 9:37. Later on today, we are gonna go on a little adventure excursion. It's Evonnie's day off of kindergarten, and the weather's beautiful, so I was just like, let's make the most of it. We'll do a little mom chat later. Yeah, I don't know, I just think it's gonna be a good day. I love the days Evonnie's home. It's just all my kids under one roof. I love it. You guys see this cup? Isn't it cute? It's made out of corn husks, I believe. I can link it below. I think it's made for hot drinks. I don't drink hot drinks, you guys know. Anyway, let's get going on my favorite breakfast hash, and I just feel like it's a very cozy breakfast for fall because of the sweet potato. You'll see. Here's the 9-month-old of which we spoke. I should probably mention that I know 9:37 is super late for kids to eat breakfast, but they get up at like 8:30 on non-school mornings, and I give them a big cup of milk, so that usually keeps them like pretty full for a while. Anyway, thanks for being here. I look forward to spending the day with you all, and let's get going. Say, let's get going. Show me your new trick. Go. So I am just peeling the sweet potato to nothing. I took off the skin and now I'm peeling sweet potato ribbons into my cast iron kettle skillet. I wish I had a bigger one, especially for this recipe. It'd be really nice, and I'm sauteing it in butter. You could do olive oil too. Oh, I hear a baby.
That's a waffle.
Oh my, were you playing in the chalk with your siblings?
Yeah.
He's all chalky. Yeah. You love sweet potato, don't you? This is like your favorite. Okay, I am seasoning it with, I'm very efficient here. I mixed all my favorite breakfast spices together. This is salt, pepper, paprika, seasoned salt, and celery salt. And I just keep it in a little, spice container. I actually have a box of cute spice jars that I got during Amazon Prime days.
Mama, what's on the daddy?
The big one, obviously.
This is the daddy. This is the baby.
Who's bigger, daddy or mommy?
I
guess some daddies are smaller than the mommies. I don't know.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
You're bigger.
I'm bigger than daddy?
I think.
Okay.
Oh, no, daddy's bigger.
Daddy's bigger? Yeah, daddy's bigger. Okay, that's okay. But basically I'm just stirring it in butter, or if you had waited to do your, I'm gonna use sausage here later. If I had waited to fry the sausage till this morning, I could have sauteed this up in the sausage fat. That would have been good, or bacon grease. But I'm just using butter, and I'm just gonna cook it till it's soft and maybe even a little bit caramelized from the butter. And then I'll show you the next step. I actually feel very good. I feel very good about that. If they promised the no cat business, and they have a non-shedding dog, so I guess it doesn't really matter because. Okay, these are looking nice and a little bit browned. At this point, you just kind of move all your sweet potato out to the edge, make like a little nest. And I scrambled 6 eggs here. I'm just gonna pour them in the middle. No, they're pouring out over. This was supposed to be pretty. Well, it may not be as pretty as I originally thought. But anyway, that's just gonna sit there and cook. I have it on a more of a low heat than you would sometimes. And I'll season it a little. At this point, you can add all your favorite toppings. We're doing sausage this morning and cheese. I was thinking about doing mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna wait till the eggs are visibly set before I add the cheese, just because I wanna know that they're done. Okay, the eggs are set. I kind of scrambled them a little bit as it was there, so I'm gonna cover it with some cheese. Yum. The idea is to keep the ribbon nest around the edge. That's what makes it look pretty, but I did a lot of eggs to only 1 potato, so my ratio is a little bit off. Then I'm sprinkling everything bagel seasoning around the edges just to make it look a little more like a nest. I don't know. It's also I like the texture it adds, and I get that at Aldi. And then if this was just for me, I would put this green chili Tabasco sauce all over it because it's so good. It's not super spicy, but it's a little too spicy for the kids, and this is not just a personal skillet. It's enough for 3 of us. I don't know if you can tell, but that's why I like these 10 inchers. It's perfect for 3. Wow, it's so good, so easy and customizable, all the different veggies, meats, that kind of thing. But you will find when you add sweet potato to eggs, it gives like this sweet note to it. It's really good. And if you add spicy hot sauce, then you have that sweet heat too, which is perfection. But I will say, if you're cooking on cast iron, definitely don't turn the heat up too much. I was getting in a rush. Turned it up to like medium, and the bottom got a little dark, so should have had some patience. You want help? Oh, yes.
Please.
Oh, you had it on, but crooked. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, try it out. So delicious. Am I right? Well, I want to go to a little daycation, I guess we'll call it, like kind of like a vacation-minded activity in the middle of the day to just kind of slow down a little bit. I've been looking forward to this all week. I've been really busy actually. I'm making it sound all cute and fun, but I've been there's a lot on my plate at the moment. So I planned this a whole week ago. I'm like, okay, Thursday, Evonnie's home from school. We're gonna go do a little trip. So we're gonna do that in just a second, but I have been working up a sweat as I got a bunch of things done around the house, which is a perfect segue to the sponsor of today's video, which is Native. I love using Native. They're paraben and aluminum free. They have magnesium oxide harvested from the Dead Sea of all places, and most importantly, it actually works, okay? And it feels good going on. Some deodorants, especially those natural varieties, they feel awful. They don't feel like they work. Native comes in so many different scents, and my favorite is for sure the citrus and herbal musk. So ordered another tube of that. You can kind of see these are brand new tubes here. Yeah, the formula is just amazing. Yeah, that's my definite top recommendation. My second favorite is charcoal. Charcoal is a very gender neutral, fresh scent that I just like to have around. I don't know, it's just a good dependable scent that smells very pleasant. I did order 2 here. I just smelled this wildwood and cardamom, and I definitely think some of you will like it, but it smells almost like a colonial lye handmade soap type of thing. Coconut and vanilla. I don't remember smelling this one before. It's very vanilla-y. There's a little bit of coconut after effect, but it smells like a fresh shower after being at the beach all day, I would say. Yeah, it's so fun going on their website and picking out their scents because they always have new ones and they smell amazing, or you can go with a scent-free option too. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you that people ask me weekly where my Native deodorant code is, and I used to work with them a lot in the past, but I gave it a break for a little bit, but I wanted to mention them again here because that is what I still use. It works, I love it, and I know a lot of you do as well. So if you want a discount, right now I have the code meganfox8, which is gonna get you 33% off of a deodorant pack from Native. Normally it's $39 and you're gonna get it for 26 bucks. So definitely use that and take advantage. And I'm looking here on their website and they have such fun fall scents that you can jump on. Wildwood and cardamom is the one I have here, but they also have warm cider and cinnamon, toasted marshmallow and vanilla, and cashmere and rain. I think the cashmere and rain sounds really good too, but I haven't smelled it yet. Use that code, you know, save 33%. Anyway, I hear the baby. He is up. I'm gonna feed him and we're gonna hit the road. Okay, we are here. So the idea is, I've done this once before and I just want to relive it again. It was so fun. I want to make this a regular thing as long as the weather is nice. But we live near a bike trail and we're gonna take the kids over to a little bike park. It has like we call it the bike bumps. And they're gonna ride their bikes. Then I want to go into town and just sit on the porch at one of the local coffee shops and I'll order the kids a lemonade. I don't know, we'll see just where the afternoon takes us. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh, you shouldn't be having such a pointy stick for a little boy. Okay.
I want it.
Let's go.
I want the pointy stick. We had a rental vehicle for so long and we couldn't fit the big one in, so I started just using the really old little umbrella stroller that I literally found at a garage sale for probably $3 or so. It's really dirty, but it's really handy. Walking at all different times of the day, but I think I found my tribe. Like today, everybody is a mom with pushing her baby in the stroller. So it must be that afternoon before nap slump. People want to get out and go, but it's hot out right now. Like this would not be my ideal time to walk, but in the fall, this is like the best. Fall and winter, you go walking right before nap time, perfection. This past summer, I've been going like in the evenings more. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these afternoon fall walks. Poke it in. There you go. Oh, is it good? Is it good? Are you sharing with your brother? Give him a sip, you a sip. So we are sitting on their cute little porch out front. I got a blood orange coconut refresher. I've never heard of the likes, but it's really good. It's like tropical with the coconut, but there's like a tangy, orangey, not lemonade because it's orange, but yeah, it's super, super good. And I'm sitting here and I can literally see another coffee shop right up there with other people sitting on that porch. Oh, you coming for mama's drink. Oh, that's my truck? Okay, which one's yours?
Okay, so the kids are down for their naps. I've been answering comments for my Thursday video. Today's a Thursday. I post every Thursday. I just snuck upstairs to check on the kids and they're all sleeping peacefully. It's just like I could stand up there and watch them sleep all afternoon. I know, I'm that creepy mom, but anyway, I do have some things I need to do on my list before I get ready to go tonight we're gonna have a little say yes to the dress moment with my little sister. She's 10 years younger than me and she's getting married. I'm actually in the bridal party, which is quite the honor, but my mom and sisters and some friends are just gonna go watch her try on wedding dresses. I think she found a place that carries a lot of modest dresses, so we'll see. My dress was actually sewed because the church I went to at the time, that was the rule that it needed to be a homemade cape dress, but I still look back at my wedding pictures and I still love my dress. But before I get to that, I wanted to decorate my kitchen table for fall. Right now, this is kind of what we're currently looking at, and it does feel a little bit fall with the little orange pumpkin and the sunflowers. I've been doing a lot of like just fun summer floral stuff, and it's so easy to take off the table, you know, when I need to with the kids and stuff. But I think I'm ready for something a little more formal and just like neutral for fall. The backdrop is going to be staying the same way for now, but I did pick up a few things. Every year I spend a little bit of money on one area of my home. And last year it was the living room. The year before it was the front porch. And this time I went and bought a few more things to upgrade my fall tablescape. So these candlesticks I already had. I think they're from Hobby Lobby, maybe? Yep, Hobby Lobby. And I was gonna use this white chalk paint to spray paint some of my glass clear Dollar Tree candlesticks, but I think 5 candlesticks to take on and off the table is enough. So I think I might just do these here. And then here's a table runner I got off of Amazon. I love the neutral gingham. And then I may or may not use these fake olive branches. We will see. I don't want it to be too fussy as the table is used as a craft table and all kinds of stuff. So here's the before, very simple. Sure what I think of these. One, look at all of the pieces that fell off. So not great quality. I could return them. I don't know yet. I still might. But I did get them out of the box here and I'm playing around with them. I might cut these twigs off. I don't know. I feel like I should put the candlesticks in first to kind of see what it looks like, and then I can decide if I really just want to put them back in the box again or not. I love like the idea of faux greens. I don't know. It feels very rustic to me. I like this. I don't know. Okay, here is how it's looking at the moment. I turned the light off so you can kind of get a better vision. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna do all brown or taupe. I don't know, whatever this color is. I love it, and it stands out against my white wall so much better. I just feel like these look expensive, and then when you mix it in with the white looks cheaper. Maybe that's because I did burn these some already, which shouldn't bother me because I'll be burning these too. I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch out all of them to the clay color. much. It was looking kind of flat and two-toned at first when I just had the taupe candles, the taupe gingham, and then there was just like greens. And then of course there was some gold in there. But the minute I added in these like rust velvet pumpkins, I got these from Calico Creek, which is a local store. I got these last year, and as soon as I added them, it just added a richness and like a whole new depth. I love it so much. Now the next time the kids want to play Play-Doh or something, I'm gonna have to sigh to myself and then take it off the table, which is gonna be a lot more complicated with this stuff. So yeah, decorate at your own risk, I guess I will say, because children are a lot more important than pretty decor. But yeah, the candles just add a special touch. I can definitely see us enjoying eating around them once in a while to make it like more of a special evening. I also added in these like woven rattan apples, I guess, pumpkins, I'm not sure what they are, but they add another like just kind of more rustic feel. Yeah, I really think it works. Very simple. Obviously I know you can go online and find all kinds of fancy fake place settings and everything like that too, but yeah, not today. Okay, I am ready a few minutes early. I thought about getting numbers together, like to read the wedding dresses, like 1 to 10, 1 to 5. But my sister, I already have a feeling if we're like saying 3, but she really loves it, we're gonna mess with her, you know? Like, I think we should just shut up and see what she thinks. I don't wanna like totally influence her decision or anything. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's what I feel like the sisters are supposed to be honest, like if it's not flattering or something. But yeah, I think it should be fun. Weddings are so fun, all the different stages. I enjoyed planning my wedding. I don't know, maybe I'm odd like that. Anyway, this afternoon I took the kids out for an afternoon. It was super fun. And I get questions from time to time from you guys, like how do you go out the door with 3 kids and not have it be such a circus? And it is a circus sometimes, but like I'm one of those people that loves to go grocery shopping with 3 kids, 4 and under, and it's a lot. I get lots of comments, you know, wow, you have your hands full and all that. But there is some things you can do or keep in mind that just make things so much easier. One, if there's a place that you go often, AKA the grocery store, the library, whatever, kind of have your routine down and do that same thing every time. Gather all the library books up ahead of time, the bags, all that stuff, so that when it's actually time to leave, you're not flustered and running behind already if you have a schedule or anything. Same with grocery shopping, get your quarter if you're going to Aldi, get your grocery bags and all that stuff ahead, like first thing in the morning, even if you're not planning to leave till after your baby's nap or something, it's all there, ready to go. I loaded up the kids' bikes for this afternoon one and got all that ready and out the door. So there you go, that's the first tip I would say. I use that trick a lot, but especially when I wanna go work out or go to my mom's group, because those both start pretty early in the morning, so it's good to not be like rush, 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 because I'm a terrible mom when I'm in a rush, aren't we all? Like I feel like our patience is just like not there, right? So it's not my kid's fault if I can't get my things together, right? So try to do that early. Second thing is, don't make the same mistake I did. My kids were doing great grocery shopping and stuff. We had so much fun. They would sit in the cart. My little daughter would cross off the things that as I put them in the cart. It was just going swimmingly. And then one week it went really bad. I was so disappointed in them. And I decided, okay, well, it's boot camp time here. And so I guess that was just a reminder to me to go over the expectations before you get there every time. You know, when I go to workout class, be kind to the children, don't pee on the tree, you know, all the things, right? And so, yeah, go through that little routine on the way there, and maybe don't say don't do this, don't do that. Instead, be like, I know you're kind children, I know you're gonna play with everyone, or I know you're not gonna touch all the food, and you guys did so good last time, but I just wanna remind you again, yeah, just being clear of the expectations will help a lot. Another thing that helps for me a lot is to allow yourself extra time, because again, that whole patience thing, when you're trying to rush through the grocery store to get to the next thing, that's when you're extra snappy, you're extra grouchy, you know what I mean? I don't know, nobody wants a mom like that either, so. And the last tip is, I'm not above bribery, but do it in a specific way. Don't just like bribe them and then threaten them the whole time, whatever. Just say something like, if we get out of here in good time, we'll go to the park and play afterwards, and then make sure you follow through. So like if they did not do well, just go home, don't go to the park. It sounds kind of mean, but they will remember for the next time. I mean, they have to learn that your words actually mean something, or else why are you even opening your mouth to talk, right? So those are just a few tips that have worked for me, and just practice. Do it often. Do it when you have all the time in the world. I've actually been known, I've done this already. I've done like boot camp where I needed to go to Target for literally like one thing. And that I did this, I think it was after Miller was 3 months old, I think it was, and I had not taken my kids shopping in almost 3 months. Like I just went solo by myself in the evenings while Josh watched the kids. So what I did was I needed like 1 or 2 things at Target and to do a return. And so I did the return very first to make sure I had time for that. And then I was like, you know what? If they are naughty, I'm gonna take them outside and we're gonna sit in the car and we're gonna wait and then we're gonna go back in again because we had just had a horrible shopping trip the week before or something. And I was like, okay, we need to relearn some things, but they did fine. But yeah, if you wanna, you know, do a little boot camp, sometimes that works too. You just definitely don't have a lot on your agenda when you're gonna be doing like a practice shopping trip or whatever. Yeah, have like maybe 1 or 2 things you definitely need to get, and if nothing else happens, then that's it. And if you only have 1 child, really focus. I mean, I know they're very easy. It's just 1. Like when you have 3, that's a lot. But if you encourage them to have good habits from a young age, their younger brothers and sisters are gonna look to them as the model. So not that we need to put extra pressure and expectations on our oldest, but I feel like if you only have 1 at the moment, you can pour more time into them and like focus and teach them how they are to behave when they're out in public, you know, saying thank you when the lady gives them a sticker. Maybe I should have put this in a whole separate video, and maybe someday I will, but I wanted to throw that in there because I had gotten a few questions like that this past week. I don't know, I'm not the expert, I'm not the shopping queen or anything like that, but that's some things that we do, and we've had decent results, I'd have to say.
I did, yes.
Okay, we're back home and I am cleaning up the kitchen and packing Evonnie's lunch, but I wanted to show you what I packed her. Yes, I moved the flowers over here since they aren't a centerpiece anymore. I love sunflowers, they're just, I don't know, they're fun. Anyway, so here I have some little bologna sticks sliced up small. They came that way from the bulk food store, and then cheese on these fun little picks. I showed this in a previous video. Definitely don't miss my back to school cooking video. I have some fun recipes in there. And then I got her some Chick-fil-A sauce to dip the meat and cheese in. This is frozen right now, but it'll be thawed out till then. It's just applesauce with cinnamon on top. And then underneath here, I just threw in some Cheez-Its in the bottom there. And these are little pretzel candies that we like to make. So I give her 4 of those. They're chocolate wafers with M&Ms pushed into the middle while they're still warm. So yeah, she will love her little lunch. Ooh, and one more thing. We do not do juice in our house hardly ever unless it's homemade grape juice, but I'm giving her this as well. Fun little treat. I just like to have her lunch packed in the fridge so I don't have to worry about it in the morning, because my brain cannot put sentences together in the morning hardly, let alone pack a coherent lunch. I'll forget the spoon or, you know, whatever, give her all cheese curls and nothing else, I don't know. But yeah, I'll just put that in the fridge and it'll be ready for us in the morning. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. My sister is 99% sure she's gonna buy one of the dresses. I can't show it to you because it might be the real deal, obviously, but it was so fun, and I was like pretty shocked that she found something so quickly, but that's awesome for her. She looked beautiful. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope it inspired you to do a little daycation, maybe with your family, your kids. We can't always just wait for special things to happen or for people to put things on our calendar. Sometimes you just have to put something on your own calendar and then look forward to it all week, just like we did today with our little excursion. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Check out Native. You will get 33% off with my code meganfox8, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.